Hello and welcome to the Untitled channel. My name is Michael and today we continue our campaign in Europa Universalis 4. This is the Ante Bellum modification and we are still playing as Francia. Previously we managed to implement yet another imperial reform, as well as we participated in a war that our ally, Kingdom of Brandenburg, was waging against actually Obodrites, and they were allied with, or rather to, the Kingdom of Netherlands, the Republic of Netherlands. They gave us some provinces, not the ones that I actually expected them to give me, but well, I guess I will be okay with that, as well as they, in their never-ending wisdom, gave me this province, thus splitting the Dutch colonies in Africa. Well, what we are going to do now is we are going to convert these provinces to Catholicism, as well as core them. We have problems with our administrative power to do that, but we shall do it a bit later. There is something about unlawful territories. It's mostly due to the Hostile having control over in Bayern. I'm okay with that. I don't care about those provinces, but let's actually continue. There's also some war going on in the central part of the empire. We shall wait for it, and once it's done we shall demand people to return to the territories, the unlawful territories that is. Let us also core what we can core. And there's an agenda about to expire. What was that? Highveld. Oh. They wanted me to colonize these provinces, but sadly I can't do that right now. I have to wait until level 26. To get the exploration ideas. Yeah, well, what can you do? Or I should have waited for someone else to colonize those provinces and to conquer them later. So we are currently getting 15 free cities, 7 heretics, 8 provinces outside of the empire. Okay. Okay, no, and Hollande will also be converted, and these provinces will be cored. Now, I don't like the fact that these guys have control over these provinces. It will be much better if they just, how it's called, I don't know how it's called, taken out of the empire. Let's put it that way. Is it revoke, release? What is the proper word for this action? When you take it out of the empire? No idea. I don't really remember. Let's... What we are waiting for at this point? At this point we are waiting for this reform to be ready. In order to do that we need 50 imperial authority. We're getting some of it. Okay, now something happened. Mainz took something. They took us Schlaffenburg. Oh no, they took Pfalz. You shall turn it to Franconia, even though I don't like them. And also there's the other guy, us Schlaffenburg. Yes, there we go. Even though I don't like Franconia, I would prefer them being the way they are. Even though this province was the part of Franconia, actually. I don't remember. That actually somewhat reduced our imperial authority, but well, let's do that. We change culture of a province. This one, now it's all Burgundian. Also our imperial, okay, one of the advisors died. We shall hire another one, which is pretty much the same. can invest into our provinces somewhere. Good enough. Lauenburg. What is Lauenburg? It's this province. They added it to the empire. That's great. It's very nice. Also, when will you die? You're 67 years old. Look at this. It's ridiculous. Whatever. Let's take a look at the succession. Okay, succession is going swimmingly. We are going to be the next emperor. Now we can also war this province. I mean, only 3 of them voting for us, but it's enough because others are voting for different people, and that's not going to be a problem, or so I hope. We can also add provinces to the empire. Also, now I wonder, are these considered to be? Francia is the emperor. Why can't we add it to the empire though? Or should it be inside Europe? Probably it should be inside Europe. Or it shouldn't be like how it's called. How it's actually called? Overseas, yeah, overseas provinces. Shouldn't be an overseas province. Now, okay, in 2 years we'll be able to get this tax, but not now. We get Kirkland and Senku. Oh, these two. Also, they connected their colonies yet again. Annoying people. Now, what's this? Salzburg took something they're not supposed to have. And what was that, Salzburg? Oh, you took in Bayern and Passau. Oh, that's not good, Salzburg. I want you to release these guys. They did not oblige. Shall I go to war with them and release Passau? I think I shall. Oh, no, I won't. No, not this time. I mean, I don't want to go to war with these boys again. It's not like I'm afraid of them, but it's just too much of a fuss. So, let's send this army south. Yeah, now we can convert these boys. Let's get some money out from the bigger provinces, and what we can convert, we shall convert to Andalusian. Yeah, that will do. This one can't be converted yet, but it can be converted religiously. Great. Now we can get yet another one of these. Let's get this one. The imperial authority is growing very slowly because there's constantly wars inside the empire. Once our emperor dies, we get 10 immediately, which will be great. But these constant wars, they are annoying. I mean, now these guys are going to conquer Munich and probably form Bavaria, I guess. I mean, that's what I would do. Controlling all these territories. Somebody always wants to form Bavaria, it appears. Disputed succession, Hansa. What succession you might have when you are a republic? Technology-wise, we are not the most advanced, but I don't think we should go for the tax when we have this penalty. Okay, so they took all of these provinces, I see. I don't think it should. Okay, now we are getting it like very fast, finally. Zeelandie and Utrecht. Good. This one is Dutch. These are all Dutch provinces, which is not great, but whatever. Okay, now we're starting to lose our innovativeness, and so we shall go for the tax. And that would be what? Radiant Dragoons. We need defensive boys, so it will be Hussars and I think White Coat Infantry. Yeah, Royal Patronage, of course. We have so much money we can eat them. Now let's see, this one is being built still, and when it comes to Versailles, it was built already. Let's continue with it. Let's continue with our influence over them. So let's get some prestige instead. Okay. I mean, we are getting there slowly, but it will take some time. Okay, you can have it. Now, since we have our armies here, we can help them. Okay, we don't have to help them. We have 14 out of 11. So we gotta annex someone. Gotta annex someone. And these guys would have voted for us if they wouldn't vote for themselves. Yet they're voting for themselves for some reason. Which is annoying, to say the least. Conversion successful, Den Haag. Now what we want to do as well, that would be to go to war with the Netherlands, but the peace treaty expires in 1741, and that's like more than 10 years from now. What's this? Abolition of slavery. Prestige, national tax modifier, stability, machinery strength. Maybe in the future. Okay, it's 14 by now. Okay, finally the Emperor is dead. Long live the Emperor. 10 Imperial Authority. Now we are at 30, which will make it a lot easier for us to continue with... Oh, we don't have an heir though. And our guy is pretty old. Damn, that's not good. Let's marry everyone we can marry. Okay, let's marry our allies anyway. Let's take a look at this. Royal marriage. Are we married to you? Okay. Are we married to you? We are. Royal marriage. There was royal marriage already. We can't marry you though. You are a republic, even though you can't marry me. You can't marry these people. There's also Dalmatia. Already royal marriage. Liège. How about you? Your archbishopric. Trier. Royal marriage. Okay, we got. At least we got a. And you. Oh, we got it. An heir. Let him be Philip. Good. At least we got an heir. Because our current boy was pretty old, because our previous boy was too fucking old. Like, he was so old, it was actually, if you ask my opinion, it was ridiculous. Wait, you? What? Why we are voting for Brandenburg? Well, should be obviously voting for ourselves. Even the Brandenburgians should be voting for us, because why shouldn't they? But they aren't, because they are annoying. once we get this tech, we'll then get the other tech, and then there's at least a chance. Now we are 16 out of 11. Damn it, we're losing 5 diplomatic power. And we're getting like only 6. Oh, we're still getting quite a lot, so whatever. Anyway. These treaties are very long though. There's nothing I can do about them. Brabant is not a strange. Because they don't trust us. Yeah, trust is -38. That's why they don't want to do anything with us. But they would be happy. Well, actually, we have so much money, as I said, we can eat it. There we go for this production efficiency. Now, if we spend. Oh, we don't have any favors, do we? Okay. I don't want to bestow imperial grace, but I will influence them. That should change the trust. I didn't change anything at all. Oh, well, it changed by 10 actually, so. Soon they will be happy to become a vassal, and we shall annex them then. Trier want to be my ally. Come on, people, I can't have that many allies, but okay. We can vassalize them too. Well, so let's take a look if there are any new privileges. No. Unfortunately, no. Let's see what they would ask about. Venice, religions, Catholic, Limousin, manufacturing. Oh, that can be done. Now we have to find it though. Okay, it's right here. And let's build what? Farm estate, I think. There you go. You shall have it. And it's at 46 now. Can you imagine at 46? This thing is 35 and it stopped growing due to the fact that these annoying people are at war with each other yet again. This will be absolutely necessary to go with these reforms. Once we get this one, we'll have it at over 30 for the most time, and once we get to this one, it will be even faster. With this one, it will be even more faster, and there will be no elections. Then after this, everyone will become our vassal, and with this, we shall renovate the empire. Okay, now it's growing fast yet again. Monument and Metz. Wait, was it actually built already? Yeah, it was built to the level 3. Imperial authority modifier plus 10. Great! That's absolutely perfect. That's exactly what we needed. Also, why we have these building at such a low rate? Let's build some more of that stuff. Wait, no, go back. Stupid map, go back. So we can build more of these buildings everywhere here. And we shall. I mean, as a matter of fact, we shall build these stuff everywhere we can. But the more stuff, the better. There you go. And for Brittany. And also these boys. And probably even these boys. I mean, we have enough money to build it everywhere. Good. Soon Gao will become Burgundian, which is great. as well as Swell and Dam shall become Andalusian. Let's go there. Some money for stability. I'm okay with that. And prestige. Now, let's convert Lek up to Andalusian as well. Okay, we are at 40. Okay, nice. Wait, why? Yet another heretical prince appeared in the empire. Who dares? Who dares? Who is this scum? Wait, I don't see anyone. Like, yeah, I don't see anyone. Why they say 8 when there's certainly... Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, these guys, I see. There you go. And it's at 31 yet again. Just 7 of them. Oh, goddammit, the Imperial Council died. We need another one. Go away. We need a different guy. We need Imperial Authority. That's all we need. Go away, you scum. Give me Imperial Advisor. Great, there we go. And then we change the culture of these boys. We can now convert Rockefeller to Andalusian. So it's at 42 and it's growing 0.31. Chateau de Hohenstaufen. Oh, it helped with this, which is great. Oh, so it's growing that fast because we are, even though we are at war. So if it would have been a peaceful time, it would be about 40. That's pretty cool. This Chateau de Hohenstaufen really helps. Now there's also revolution in Bengal, interesting. And if we take a look at these imperial map, disorder, stability hit. Wait, is there a war in the empire somewhere? I don't see anything. Don't see where, I don't see who, but it's certain that there's some kind of war. Anyway. I mean, it says nothing about the peace inside the empire, which means, yeah, it's true. It will be more than that once there will be peace. Farm state. Now, what's more interesting? Will this give us any... No, it's just national tax modifier and... Yeah, nothing about the growth of the Imperial Authority, sadly. What? Celestial Empire? Whoa. Whoa. Wait a second. Yeah, I see all of that. Now that's interesting. Wow. Would you look at that? That's some cool stuff right here. Emperor Changbo Indrapura. That's pretty cool. That's probably was something from the from this Dragon Throne expansion. I gotta tell you, that's pretty nice. Looks dope. Oh, look at that. The Nizarites actually managed to take even the Greek provinces from those boys. Huh? Suck it. What can I tell you about that? Anyway, let's do some more of this stuff. Great. And yeah, God giveth and God taketh. Now even they are voting for us. That's great. 4 votes for the Emperor. Now what I wonder is, when will we be able to get this goddamn reform? Faster, boys, faster. I don't have all day. I don't have all day. Finally we can take this one. Now we can colonize Africa together with everyone else. Exploration ideas. Yes, finally. Rest to the new world. Mission fulfilled. Now I can go for this. Interesting. Monopolize Africa, Ivory Coast. So they want me to... What exactly? Ivory Coast controlled... Wait, us. We have 23% of trade in here, it appears. We shall probably declare war on air. Take their provinces, probably all the way down here, and take these provinces from Norway, connect them all, and that would make us monopolist on this market. Okay, now we can go for the reform. Eviger Landfriede. Force member states to solve their disputes in courts of law rather than on battlefields. Emperor gets early prestige plus 0.50. All in the empire get technology cost minus 5%. Empire provinces get institution spread 10%. Disallow internal HRE wars. There we go. It's done, and now it's 47 every month without exception. And we can go further with this reform. 15 prestige, 15 legitimacy. Great. Once this is done, we can go with this one, and once this done, all power coast. That's pretty good. Now all we have to do is so we can go either for these or for these. I go for these ones because I want to create the single united empire. Unlawful territory, still Salzburg. I don't care about Salzburg. But the great thing is that we managed to actually get all of these higher tier reforms. Oh, now we just have to wait, So we gotta wait for these things, then we get a colonist, we'll be able to colonize Africa further. Come on. Give them what they want. Get this. Now we got a colonist of our own. Let's go for coexistence and let's send some of our boys to say here. And now we can convert this province to Andalusian as well. Even though all the further provinces will be Frankish. I probably should have converted them to Frankish culture right away, but well. Now this is built, and now we got production in Limousin. Lawful territory, still these guys. But the great thing is that now the authority is growing a lot faster. Like, basically we are getting 1 point in authority every month or every 2 months. Which makes this like we get 10 in 2 years. Oh, that's actually pretty. It's quite a lot, I'm gonna tell you. Deny petition. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, these guys, I see. We can get the tech, but shall we? I don't think so. Instead, let's invest in this stuff where we can. And now we can send... Do we have any army closer? No, they're all in the north. Take this guy and send him down there. Okay, let's deal with these rebels and that will be it for this episode, I think. Pretty actually annoying one. No wars, nothing. Just sit there and wait for nothing to happen. There we go. I mean, in the future, I guess I will just cut such annoying episodes that have nothing of substance in them. But for now, I'll go the way I go. 8. Oh, that's my cat again. Meowing, as usual. Okay, I think I can finish this episode right here. We did what we could. Yet another reform passed. Now there are just 5 reforms left, and this one will be absolutely crucial because we need this. We need this, we need this. Okay, all of them after this one will be crucial. But yeah, anyway. I hope you enjoyed this, and if you do, remember to do all this beautiful stuff that these pesky YouTubers ask you usually to do. Like, share, subscribe, and so on. Click the bell button, blah blah blah. But anyway, I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.